Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 5 and we are going to talk about calculating Article 21. Our team members are Chandra Kirana, me, Rahela Anissa, and Siti Amara.
My name is Siti Amara and I'm going to take over this presentation. So in this material, we're going to talk about three topics: irregular income, OT or overtime salary, and THR or bonus salary. First, we're going to talk about irregular income. Irregular income includes income such as overtime or bonuses earned in addition to regular income. This is the income that we may receive from time to time and can include things such as bonuses and commission, dividend payments, lottery wins, and interest on savings. For example, consider that an employee earns overtime of $120 in February in addition to a salary of $1,200. The regular income is annualized when the regular income is multiplied by the remaining number of payroll periods in the year, including the current period and the year-to-date regular income, and it is added to this value. Any irregular income earned during the year is added to the annualized regular income to give the assessable income. Tax allowances are deducted from this income to give the total taxable income for the year. Any accumulated income tax up to this period, that is, year-to-date tax paid, is deducted from this amount to give the remaining tax to be paid for the year. This amount is deannualized, that is, it is divided by the remaining number of payroll periods in the year. The next topic will be explained by Rahela Anissa.
Next, I'm going to talk about overtime salary. Overtime pay refers to the compensation we receive for working beyond normal working hours. For example, since the standard work week consists of 40 hours, working 50 hours means that we'll earn overtime pay for the extra 10 hours we work during that given week. Our overtime eligibility depends on our weekly earnings and how many hours we've worked. For example, Mr. Wiho is an employee at PT JMM in Karawang, West Java. He is married but he has no children. Mr. Wiho monthly salary is 9,500,000 rupiah. Mr. Wiho pays his pension contribution to the pension fund of Indonesian rupiah 50,000 every month. He also has an NPWP. In January 2021, aside from getting a monthly salary, Mr. Wiho also received an overtime pay of Indonesian rupiah 3 million. In order to solve this case, we need to first determine the amount of gross income. We can get the gross income by totaling the basic salary plus the overtime that he receives, which we get 12,500,000 rupiah. The second one, we should determine the allowable deduction. The allowable deduction is 550,000 rupiah, consisting of office fees, which is 500,000 rupiah, plus the pension contribution paid by Mr. Wiho of 50,000 rupiah. Position fees are not calculated based on the 5% times 12,500,000 rupiahs formula because the result is 625,000 rupiah, which is higher than the 500,000 rupiah allowed. Next, we should determine the net income. We can get the net income by deducting the allowable deduction from the total salary, in which we get 11,950,000 rupiahs. The fourth step is to calculate the annual net income. We can get this by searching net income times 12 months, which resulted in 143,400,000 rupiah. Next, we should calculate the taxable income. Mr. Wiho's PTKP status is K0, which is 58,500,000 rupiah. Which we can get the taxable income is 84,900,000 rupiah. After we get all that, we can start calculating the PPh 21 payable. The first one is we should calculate the progressive tax rate using the Article 17 paragraph 1. For 50 million 100,000 rupiah, we should times it by 5%, which resulted in 2,500,000 rupiahs. For the rest, 34,900,000 rupiahs, we should times it by 10%, which resulted in 3,490,000 rupiah. So we can get the PPh 21 payable a year by totaling the progressive tax rates, which resulted in 5,990,000 rupiahs. So in order to get the amount of PPh 21 payable per month, we need to divide the previous calculation with 12 months, which means 5,990,000 rupiah divided by 12, which resulted in 499,166 rupiah, which Mr. Viho needs to pay per month. The next material will be presented by Chandra Kirana.
I am Chandra Kirana and I want to explain about THR or bonus salary, or in English we call about religious holiday allowance. THR is considered as income and becomes an object of tax. This means that the THR we receive is subject to tax or income tax Article 21/Article 26 in connection with the said work, services, and activities of individuals. THR tax applies to both civil servants and private employees, and it's deducted directly by the treasurer of or the company. In most cases, a new employee can be said to be a permanent employee if he or she has worked for at least 12 months. Consider the following is the example of calculating THR for a permanent employee. So this is the first example. Mr. Off is an employee at PT FNTPAA. He is not yet married and has no dependent or child. Mr. Off's monthly income is 6 million rupiahs. During the holidays, Mr. Off gets a THR equal to his monthly salary. Calculate the THR tax that Mr. Off is obligated to pay. So here's the solution. For the example before, we know that the wages is 6 million from the example. So we must find out about the position fee. The position fee we got from 6 million multiplied with 5% and we got 300,000. And net income per month we got 6 million deducted with 300,000. We got 5,700,000. And net income per year 5,700,000 multiplied with 12 months because it's 4 per year. So the total is 68,400,000. The taxable income or PKP, the formula of taxable income is net income per year minus with PTKP. The net income per year is 68,400,000 deducted with 54 million and we got 14,400,000. And for PPh 21 tax payable, the formula is PKP multiplied with PPh 21 rate, 14,400,000 multiplied with 5%. Why we multiply with 5%? Because for PKP under 50 million rupiahs, the PPh 21 rate is 5%. And we got the total is 720,000. And next, calculating income tax payable with THR. The gross income or annual salary we got from 6 million multiplied with 12 and we got 72 million. The amount of THR is 6 million. The gross income salary plus THR. So the salary is 72 million plus 6 million and we got 78 million. The PPh 21 tax payable, so it's come from the 78 million multiplied with 5% and the total is 3,900,000. And the net income per year, we got 78 million minus with 3,900,000 and the total is 74,100,000. And the taxable income 74,100,000 deducted with 54 million and the total is 20,100,000. So the PPh 21 payable with THR is 20,100,000 multiplied with 5%. So the total is 1,005,000. So it's known that PPH 21 payable with THR is 1,005,000. The calculating THR tax. The tax on the THR obtained is, so the formula is PPH payable with THR deducted with PPH payable according to income. It's 1,005,000 rupiahs deducted with 720,000 rupiahs, and we got 285,000 rupiahs. Bonus pay is additional pay given to an employee on top of their regular earnings. It used as a thank you to employees or a team that achieves significant goals. When a company ties bonus to performance, it can encourage employees to reach their goals, which in turn helps the company reach its goals. Bonuses may be discretionary or non-discretionary. In other words, they may be paid out as and when the company sees fit, or they may be specified in an employment contract or other documentation. So this is another case example of bonus. Wira worked at PT DBK and earns a salary of 6 million rupiahs a month. In March 2021, Wira received a bonus of 5 million rupiahs. Every month, Wira pays a pension contribution to the pension fund whose establishment has been approved by the Minister of Finance in the amount of 60,000 rupiahs. Calculate the PPH Article 21 on Wira's bonuses. So here is the solution for the second example. The salary a year, 12 months multiplied with 6,000 rupiahs, and we got 72 million rupiahs. Deposition fee is 5% multiplied with 72 million rupiahs, and we got 3,600,000. The annual pension fund is 12 multiplied with 60,000 rupiahs, and we got 720,000. So the total is 4,320,000, and the taxable income is 67,680,000 deducted with 54 million, and the taxable income is 13,680,000 rupiahs. So the income tax article 21 payable, 5% multiplied with 13,680,000, and the total is 684,000 rupiahs. Income tax article 21 for salary and bonus 1 year income. The salary a year plus bonus, so we got 72 million rupiahs plus 5 million. The annual gross income is 77 million rupiahs, and the position fee is 5% multiplied with 77 millions, and we got 3,850,000 rupiahs. So the annual pension fund is 720,000 rupiahs. So the total is 4,570,000 rupiahs. The taxable income per year is 72,430,000 deducted with 54 million rupiah. So we got 18,430,000 rupiahs. So the income tax article 21 payable is 5% multiplied with 18,430,000 rupiahs. The total is 921,500 rupiahs. The income tax article 21 on bonus income. So this is the formula for the tax article 21 on bonus. PPH article 21 on a year's salary plus bonus minus with PPH article 21 on a year's salary. So we got 921,500 rupiahs deducted with 684,000, and the total is 237,500 rupiahs.
I think that is all from our group. Thank you so much for your attention, and we're sorry if there are any mistakes or is there any wrong in calculation. We will proceed to Q&A session in Zoom meeting. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.